Have you ever wondered what it takes to stand up for what's right, even when it means sacrificing a paycheck? Hollywood is often seen as a world of glamour and opportunity, but it also has a history of problematic content and harmful stereotypes. And today we'll explore the stories of actors who bravely walked off sets or turned down roles when faced with racism, homophobia, or a lack of respect for authentic representation. And that was these individuals prioritized their values and sent a powerful message about the need for inclusivity and integrity in the entertainment industry. And Dave Chappelle famously walked away from a $50 million contract and his hit show, Chappelle's Show, feeling uncomfortable with sketches, reinforcing negative racial stereotypes. He noticed a malicious laugh from a crew member, triggering a realization about his social responsibility as an artist. John Amos, starring as James Evans Sr. on Good Times, clashed with producers over scripts he believed relied on offensive caricatures of Black life. He fought for the dignity of his on-screen family, but ultimately was fired for his efforts. Esther Roll, mirroring Amos's struggle on Good Times, protested the stereotypical portrayal of J.J. Evans and the show's lack of depth. She briefly left the series, returning only after promises of more respectful storytelling. During the filming of The Office, Angela Kinsey refused to deliver a homophobic line she found hurtful. She approached the showrunner Greg Daniels and successfully had the dialogue removed, proving that even small acts of resistance can make a difference. Gabrielle Union was let go from America's Got Talent after reporting a toxic workplace culture and objecting to a racist joke made by a guest judge. Her courage sparked a larger conversation about racism in unscripted television. And Orlando Jones was fired from American Gods for challenging the showrunner's vision for his character, Mr. Nancy. Jones felt the new direction stripped the character of his cultural significance and replaced it with harmful stereotypes. Ed Skrein stepped down from the reboot of Hellboy after learning the character was originally of mixed Asian heritage. He wanted to ensure authentic representation and allow an actor of the appropriate background to take on the role. Hank Azaria, after decades of voicing Apu Mahasapi Mapatilan on The Simpsons, decided to step down following criticism about the character perpetuating harmful stereotypes. He acknowledged the pain his performance caused and supported the show's decision to recast the role. Mike Henry voluntarily resigned from voicing Cleveland Brown on Family Guy, believing that persons of color should play characters of color. He made a conscious decision to open up opportunities for more authentic representation in animation. Jenny Slate requested to be replaced as Missy on Big Mouth, realizing her initial reasoning for taking the role was flawed and racist, and she prioritized the need for a Black actress to bring authentic lived experience to the character. Kristen Bell stepped down from voicing Molly on Central Park, acknowledging that her casting undermined the specificity of the mixed race experience. She agreed that a Black or mixed race actress should take on the role of Alison Brie later expressed regret over voicing Diane Wynn on BoJack Horseman, realizing she should have turned down the role initially. She acknowledged the importance of amplifying the voices of marginalized communities. Sacha Baron Cohen left a Freddie Mercury biopic due to creative differences, wanting to portray the singer's life honestly, including his sexuality and struggles. He refused to compromise the truth for a sanitized version of events. Ray Fisher accused the director of Justice League and studio executives of abusive behavior and racially motivated decisions. He refused to participate in future DC films, sparking an internal investigation. Daniel Day Kim and Grace Park left Hawaii Five-0 after being denied equal pay to their white co-stars. They stood firm in their demand for fair treatment and refused to accept a double standard. Zendaya turned down a role as Aaliyah, feeling the production lacked respect for the singer's legacy and family, and she prioritized honoring the cultural significance of Aaliyah's life and music, and making Scarlett Johansson stepped down from a film after facing criticism for playing a transgender man. She listened to the concerns of the LGBTQ plus community and acknowledged the importance of authentic representation. Halle Berry decided to step down from a film role after facing criticism for playing a transgender man. She acknowledged the importance of authentic representation and vowed to be a better ally, and that T.R. Knight left Grey's Anatomy after a homophobic slur was used by a co-star and felt unsupported by producers. He prioritized his well-being and refused to work in a toxic environment. These actors remind us that integrity and courage are just as important as talent and success. What are your thoughts on these brave decisions? Share your opinions in the comments below. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.
Oh, thanks, though.